Texting and testing. Good evening, I'm Jake Frisco.
I'm Jaron Robinson.
And Topher Trocheck with statistics. Tonight we're coming to you live from the jungle. We've got a great matchup tonight on the snowy evening. With Mountain View Eagles versus your hometown Lady Tigers. Mountain View is rolling high with a 3-game win streak coming over Sayre, Carbondale, and ES Notre Dame. As for your Lady Tigers, they're looking to bounce back from after a tight loss to a good Wilkes-Barre area team. Mountain View comes off a 47-37 win against 0-3 Sayre Redskins. With senior Reagan Cameron with 20 points, the Eagles are sort of a one-win wrecking crew with Cameron, as your leading scorer coming with around 15 points a game. Then multiple Eagles following up with 4 to 6 points a game. Just to name a couple: Abby Neary, Megan Mormon, Jade Travis, and Emery Brewery. Now onto your Lady Tigers. Since last year, they've lost their 3 top scorers, Ritz, Avery, and Verbeek. Those 3 girls last year made up 68% of those points. Lady Tigers have a relatively young team as well. Only 3 seniors, 1 junior. They'll look upon freshmen and sophomores to play a big role this year, like Anna Williams, their leading scorer, with 9 points a game. Long, Ritz, and Travasova all scoring around the same, 8 to 7 points per game. Between Anna Williams and Reagan Cameron, they're both very good shooters, both around 9 3-pointers this year. Now onto the Tigers. Coach Golden, very experienced coach. Their lack of size this year, so that's to a fast-paced, full-court press, to use their speed and quickness to their advantage. We won't be surprised if we see a full-court press here. Go ahead. And now Jaron Robinson with your starting lineups for tonight.
Starting for the Lady Tigers, a sophomore number 23, Haley Long. Sophomore number 22, Elena Ritz. Senior number 10, Ronnie Shrivastava. Freshman number 15, Lexi Corby. And freshman number 14, Anna Williams. And for the Mountain View Eagles, senior number 1, Abby Neri. Senior number 5, Emery Booley. Senior number 22, Reagan Cameron. Senior number 32, Morgan Hammond. And senior number 33, Jade Travis.
Looking at those starting lineups, Jaron, there is one senior starting for the Tigers and 2 sophomores and 2 freshmen for the Tigers, but then all 5 of the Mountain View Eagles are seniors. How do you think that will play effect in today's game?
Right, the Eagles definitely have the experience advantage, and they just know more about the game than the Tigers. So
to counterattack that, what do the Tigers have to do tonight to eliminate that experience role?
I think the Tigers need to do all the little things and just out-hustle the Eagles in order to get the dub.
Very good. So tonight we're coming to you from our first home game of the Tigers. The Tigers are 0-3 in the season, but none of the record shows at all. Right, Jaron? Now we're going to have Topher Trocheck say a couple words here. Topher, come here. Topher, so we're going to take you on the side. So we've been doing this for a while. What does this team have, the Lady Tigers, that the other past teams don't have?
Shot creators.
Shot creators. All right, so we're going to take a look at your starting lineups here and their handshakes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's contest between the Tunkhannock area Lady Tigers and our guests, the Lady Eagles from Mountain View. We encourage you to cheer for your team, but booing, taunting, or any other unsportsmanlike actions will not be tolerated.
Not tolerated.
We also ask that you respect the decisions of the game officials at all times. Tunkhannock area is a tobacco-free school district, and tobacco products of any kind are forbidden on school grounds. Thank you, and enjoy tonight's game. And now for the starting lineup. First of all, for the visitors, the Lady Eagles from Mountain View. Starting guard, a 5'3" junior, number 5, Emery Bewley. Starting guard, a 5'6" junior, number 22, Reagan Cameron. Starting forward, a 5'4" junior, number 32, Morgan Hammond. Starting forward, 5'4" junior, number 33, Jade Travis. Starting point guard, 5'1" senior, number 1, Abby Neary. The Lady Eagles are coached by Mr. Billy Simon. He is assisted by Mrs. Lauren Sodden. And now for the Lady Tigers from Tunkhannock. Starting off, 5'9", freshman number 14, Anna Williams. Starting forward, that's 5'6", freshman number 15, Lexi Corby. Starting guard, a 5'5", sophomore number 22, Elena Rich. Starting guard, 5'5", sophomore number 23, Haley Long. And starting center, up 5'8", senior number 10, Ronnie Shavastava. Lady Tigers are coached by Ms. Amanda Golden, and she is assisted by Dr. Dan Williams. The referees tonight are referee Mr. Chuck Hannon, the umpires Mr. Dave Mattis and Mr. Bob Eberly. Will you please remove your hats and stand as we honor America for the playing of our national anthem.
What a country, what a country. So yeah, we were talking about what does this team have? Topher didn't really give a good answer. What does this team have that previous teams do not have? Well, I've been around this program for a good 5-6 years now, and just give me a little insight.
I think that the Tigers, like Topher said, they do have some shot creators. They also have some shooters, and I think they can run the floor better than previous years.
Yeah, what I was thinking is that this team is, I think this might be the fastest team we've had. Quickest and fastest team, so I think that will pay to their advantage.
Right.
So we got 3 referees, do not know their name. No, don't sit next to me. Please don't sit next to me. You're gonna throw me off my game. Come on. Can you please sit somewhere else? There you go. Alright, there's no surprise starters. Starters we at the beginning of the game. We'll start the game. Surprisingly, Reagan Cameron will take the jump. The usual 3 will take the jump. Nice quiet night to start, but it will change. It will get rowdy. Shavastava versus Cameron, and Tigers win the tip. So they're looking to set up. Coach calls a play. Goes right through Corby's hands. We got a foul on Abby Neary. Ritz looks to inbound the ball. Williams looking to cut, and it gives good and go, and Williams gets blocked by Cameron. Neary looking to push, finds Cameron in the corner. Air ball, not a good start. So, Jaron, to start off the game, would you find that would you let your first shot determine what you like to future the game?
I think if my leading scorer is averaging 15 points a game, I'm confident in her shooting whatever shot.
Yeah, true. Coach going for the same play. Expect a double cut at the post here. Long for 3. Ooh,
Lucky
nice roll in. And then we were full court press, using that speed to their advantage.
Tigers with the hands out.
Cookies. They're looking to settle up. They broke the full court press. Now they're going to settle up, run a play. Crossman tipped out. Turnover. Jerem, the bench is getting in the game too.
Right. The bench is a big part of just getting.
One thing we did not think. Oh, Mountain View coming out with a full court man-to-man press or woman-to-woman press themselves. Corby off the foot. Forgot to note that one of their good players, Courtney Uhas, is out today with apparent toe injury.
Right. She's a big part of the Tigers' offense, and
I think more bigger defense presence than offense.
She's like an energizer bunny for the Tigers.
Golden really getting into this. She's caused another.
The Tigers pressures too much.
What does Mountain View have to do here to calm down this press?
I think they just need to settle down and look for the better pass and not rush things.
Looking for a flex cut in the bottom. Ritz for 2. No.
Back in.
Right into the press. And here's Neary with the ball coming up the top left side. Cameron right in front of us. Shrastha guarding up. Brewery looking for inside a foul on Corby. So they're running parent X. Look for them to make an X at the low post here, and there's 2 out. Oh no.
Good defense by the Tigers.
Good defense by Tigers. Oh, off. Long picks it up and going down the right side on a fast break.
Might have been a carry there. And the charge.
Oh, great charge. Oh, great charge taken by number 33, Jade Travis. They're going to go back into that full court. Dang, they play a 2-2-1. So, Jaron, give them a little insiders what 2-2-1 is meant to do.
2-2-1's meant to just force a lot of turnovers and just make teams rush.
This Tigers are playing great defense. I think it's the best defense I've ever seen from this Tiger team. Williams taking the ball up the court. An aggressive D from number 5, Emery Brewery.
Tigers can't really get much in the half-court set.
Yeah,
so they're going to run the press and look to get some easy buckets there.
Oh, going to call it travel on Corby.
Good defense by the Eagles.
Mountain View calls a timeout. So, what if you're a Mountain View's coach? What would you tell your players in this huddle right now?
I think the game is just too fast for them right now, and they need to just take a minute and just slow it down.
Agreed. Players these days don't know that they have 10 seconds to cross this half-court press.
Right.
So I believe that you have to slow down, take your time, and you break it with ease.
Very impatient scoreboard.
He does like his buzzer over there.
Or trigger happy.
So Mountain View's going to take this ball. Let's see what they draw up from this
I think they need to get Corbin or Cameron more involved.
Let's see what the coach drew up in this half. So, we haven't went over this. They go from a 2-2-1 back to a 2-3. Right. Why do you think cheers into a 2-3 this game.
I think because it might be hard to match up with, just find matchups, and some
their
girls
shot.
will be open.
Ritz with the steal. We're down the fast break, and foul. She's going to the line. Yeah, if you're here in the game, the UC Mountain View has a huge size advantage over the Tunkhannock Tigers, and they haven't really used that to their advantage yet.
Right, the Eagles need to get inside more.
Oh God. Ritz misses the first one, going for redemption the second one here. And she hits it. Hey, tougher than stats. Cross pass. Oh, they're trapped in the corner here.
Corby for 2. Or Cameron for 2.
Cameron for 0 for 2 and off to a hot starting. Parent mixed it on. Oh, yeah. Long turnover. She's out of control. She needs to jump stop and get that out.
I think the Tigers need to slow down.
And then she fouls. Yeah, we're talking about we were talking about how quick the Tigers are and how that's the only way to win. But no,
right.
they got to slow. At some points they got to go up and slow down.
They need to work on their pace more.
Hands up. I like this look by the Tigers.
Missed the travel there.
It's gonna be Tigers ball. We should have tracked turnovers. This has got to be 5+ already. It's got to be 5+ for Mountain View already.
The Tigers need to capitalize on the Eagles' turnovers, though.
Well, we can go ISO here. Calls Texas to putt. 3 from Williams off. Defense rebound by Brewery. Looks like the Tigers pressing defense a lot as they're clapping and they're getting energetic in each play. Wait, Cameron, their best player at 15 points per game, is 0 for 3 to start. That's not the way you want from your best player.
I think the Tigers are getting in her head. It's open in the corner.
She looks to pass it. This tries to baseline, and she... Corby.
Long out of control. Almost makes a shot.
2 shots. Corby heading to the line here. A freshman. Jared, you're a basketball player, right? How would you feel as a freshman playing in your first varsity home game?
I think as a freshman, you just want to not try to do too much and just know your role.
That's very good. That's very good advice. So she doesn't strong. Dude, we're all day on that. Let me get that. Hits 1 out of 2 from the free throw line.
Long with the steal. 3-on-2. Good bucket.
Nice 6-0 run by the Tigers. Another. No. This might be their first bucket here. It is indeed. Puts it in by number 33, Jade Travis. You'll get that with your press though. So it's a give. It's a give game.
Right. I think that the Tigers.
Corby with the nice 1-2
step back.
That's a nice move by Corby.
A steal by Corby. Oh. Probably should have went up with that one.
Ooh, we got Liz DeMarco checking into the ball. For Elena Ritz.
So, DeMarco has been a good presence off the bench. Just tell me what you think about her as a player.
She's a great player. Corby, pop and fake. Hits back to DeMarco. Finds Long at the top of the key. Long, jump stop. No. Murray looks to slow things down. Right now, and she... No, looks like looks like Mountain View can get a little...
Must have had some popcorn before the game.
Looking on a motion play here.
DeMarco in the wing.
Oh. The Tigers get their...
Sloppy play there by the Tigers.
Probably one of their first round turnovers of the game. Probably not. It's a turnover. Both teams have a lot of turnovers this game. So another new defense. We've had 2-3, 2-2, and 1 man, and now we got a high defense. Looks like a 1-1-3. Oh, no, they're back in the traditional 2-3. One more. Nope. Cameron with the turnover. Off Corby's leg. A great hustle.
Getting a little scrappy up.
White ball. Once again, got Long 3-pointer. Wide open. 3. Long. Long is long.
30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Free Bobby Shmurda.
1 week today, Bobby Shmurda will be released from jail.
They're looking. Marco for. Oh, just missed. And Williams will count a full court against Neary. Neary not about ball handler. 10 seconds left in the quarter.
Williams is hounding number 1, Abby Neary.
5 seconds. Short corner. Long. So that will be the end of the quarter here. So, Jeremy, not the score we predicted here at the end of the first here. We thought it would be more leaning toward Mountain View's side, but
right.
The Tigers have come out and they just with a lot of energy, and Mountain View has not.
Mountain View really came out flat, and that's just a terrible way to start the game. And they're just digging a hole for themselves.
But my big takeaway from that first quarter is Coach Golden's got a great game plan for here.
Right,
Cameron
Golden is yelling out all the plays that Mountain View is running.
My thought is Cameron 0 for 3, locking her down. They're switching defenses. They go from 2-2-1, 1-1-2, 2-3. Man, the other coach is frazzled. He doesn't know what to do out there.
He is bamboozled.
So if they keep throwing out these new, and they've run four sets out in the half court, they're just Mountain View's playing good defense. They don't know what's coming.
Right. They just need to slow it down a little bit, run some half court sets.
Yeah, for Mountain View's side, that's all they got to slow it down, get through that half court set. This clock guy, I'll tell you what. I love having Kieran here. Shout out to Kieran Bedford for helping us out here. So we're back to a 1-1-2, a 1-1-3. Oh no. And then they drop back to a 2-3. Tigers clapping once again with the energy on the bench.
The Eagles just have no energy.
A block by Anna Williams. Jaron, what would you do for Mountain View side to get past this 2-3?
I think they need to not dribble the ball so much and obviously pass it more. And obviously passing is quicker than dribbling through a press, and you're just not supposed to dribble through a press.
How about the 2-3 half court? Because they haven't got any buckets. Right,
I think they need to cut more and just work the ball around more.
moving the ball around. Corby with the jab step, looking to make a shot. Goes right around her. A travel. Going back to a press here. 2-2-1 press. A long, gets behind that press. Gets to the Cameron. Cameron from 2. Missed. It's going to stay here off Williams. Thank you. Looking like they're putting a man out of bounds. Gets it to Cameron. Little Euro through. She's off again. Great D by the Tigers again. I'm very impressed.
They're just shutting down Cameron right now.
Take down the way.
Kick out to Williams.
For 3. No good.
Foul on the floor by Anna Williams, freshman.
I think she has a lot of potential.
Jaron, both these teams coming in, scoring 40, 50, even 60 points per game.
Typically.
But we only got 2 points from Mountain View in the first 10 minutes of ball game here. So
I mean, this game is all about defense. Whoever can defend better is going to win the game.
Nero gets fouled as she thinks, but nope, doesn't get the call. Looks like we're going to have 2 subs coming in. Long and Long and Brewery. Tigers get all these offensive rebounds. It goes up. Corby again. I'm saying Corby's MVP this first half. Looks like.
I mean, she's really putting on a show.
She's playing defense. She's got. Corby has 3 points. 1/3 of their. Oh, no, now 4 points. Just 4 out of their 9 points, and she's playing great defense. I don't know the steals or anything, but. We're gonna have a foul.
Bad foul by Corby there.
Yeah, you can't be fouling that far away from.
Right.
They're 60 feet away from. They're 60
foul.
feet away from the basket, so you're not gonna. For this press again. They're very.
Skip pass. Stolen by Corby. She is everywhere. Marco open in the corner.
Another half-court set. Let's see what Golden's got up her sleeve here.
High screen and roll.
For Marco.
Marco.
Oh, misses. Ronnie Shavasova with the rebound. Puts it in.
What a board and put back.
The announcement, she was 5'8", and that's her biggest player. Mountain View just chucking up shots now.
They're just not running any sets. They're just doing what they can.
I'd be very upset if I was the coach of this team right now.
Another high screen and roll. Long for 3. No good.
Long is long.
Again.
In the weight room too much. Three. Not exactly sure who was that. Number 1, Abby Neary for 3. First 3-pointer of the ball game. That was a silk shot too. Turnover, Neary. Neary all by herself with the lane and all, but gets fouled. Up for 2. I'll tell you, Neary's not a bad player. With Cameron,
Right, she gets ahead of steam.
With Cameron having 0 points this game, she might have to step up this game.
Yeah.
She's averaging around 5 points per game. Neary off the back iron. We got a new one, Anna Williams. Anna Williams and Anna Brown, the double Anna's coming in the goal game here.
That could cause some confusion for the Eagles.
They take out Lexi Corby, get her break, and they take out Liz DeMarco.
No good for Neri.
Ritz with the rebound, looking to settle down. Gives it up. They're going to run motion here. Another half-court set. Oh, off the foot. The hustling.
I think the Tigers should continue to run the high ball screen.
This Mountain View team, they just got to settle down. I know it's the...
They're trying to run and gun, and it's just not working out for them.
And White calls a timeout here. It's a good timeout. It's kind of... No, that was kind of a slow half.
Right.
So we like to take a shout out to our sponsors for this game. Nobody.
And I would like to take this moment to just thank all of our viewers and all of our sponsors, which is no one. But without you guys, this would not be possible, so I'd just like to say thank you.
I'll be texting you. Not yet. I think you on texting. So we got the same five out there: Long, Shrivastava, Brown, Williams, and Rentz.
If the Eagles don't switch their game plan up, this game's not going to go in their favor.
They're gonna be in for a long night.
Right.
In other words. Oh, they're starting to pick up the ante here a little bit. And
Williams in the backcourt.
Call this play pick. Wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, she turns it over.
Bad pass.
33 coast to coast.
Beautiful left hand.
Jade Travis, the junior, goes coast to coast. Makes it a four-point
The
game.
clock is not started. They are not starting the clock.
The clock, I repeat, the clock is not started. This game is pandemonium right now.
It is pandemonium.
The clock is started when it should not be now.
Now the clock is running and the ball's dead. I'm not sure what the scoreboard managers are doing.
First he's eager, now he's... I don't know.
Right. Well, I mean, it might be his first time. It is the first home game for the Lady Tigers.
And there's Shrivastava wide open. She misses the layup.
Gets the rebound.
You know, I've been there before. Missed layups.
Right.
We have all had them. Can't blame them. You can't have that.
The Tigers have to get back, especially after a dead ball.
No, corner. Foul. Jade Travis going
Ritz
to the
has got a
line.
box out there.
Yeah, with their team, they can't be reaching over people or just push them out of the way. They need to use all their might to get that person out of the way and get that board. Why is it looking at us? So Travis in the line here.
Whoa.
Oh, that was close.
A lot of arc on that one.
Joe Casey with the arc. Drills the second one. Now it's a one-possession game. When we thought this game was practically over when it was 11-2 at one point, the Eagles won a 6-0 run.
Tigers really need a bucket here.
So we've had one 6-0 run to another 6-0 run. Who do you think had a better 6-0 run?
I think the Eagles actually did because now they're building a lot of momentum, and now they're on the fast break again. And another bucket, 1-point game.
I was about to say, I think the Tigers had a better 6-0 run. You want to start that game strong, and that's what they did. Now Golden's going to get some subs in here.
Now the Eagles have all the momentum. And
Now it's a 1-point game. It was a 9-point game at one time. Now it's a 1-point game. But we got a push by Jade Travis. Should know her name by now. Long is going to be taking on the ball game. Corby, the freshman.
Hopefully Corby can give him a spark after coming off the bench.
Some fresh legs. Brown from the
And
corner.
Brown.
First shot of the day goes in for Aaron Brown. Just give people time. Just give people It was good defense. Brown from 3. No. Gets the rebound. Gets to the stripe. Good job. So Ritz going to line for 2 here. Now a single peep in the jungle right now. Just get her complete focus. She lines up the shot. And it's good. Swish. A slight clap from the area. On cherry stripe for the second time here.
Second time to line for Ritz.
No good. But Corby, Alan Corby, it's gonna be Mountain View's ball.
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Should be Tigers ball. Yes,
It's
it is.
cause another turnover. Next thing we gotta count turnovers. That has to be 10 plus.
I can get a whole new statistician just for turnovers.
Thanks. Sorry, Topher Trocheck already quit the statisticians.
Well, he's not a very determined person. I mean,
From 3. No.
that looked good.
Foul. Colts.
Total of 15 team fouls in just the first half for both teams.
At halftime, Golden's got to tell them they're half a court, they're full court away from the basket. You can't foul there. Save your fouls for near the basket for the easy shots. Now they're coming over here.
Now they have a one-on-one opportunity.
This could be Cameron's first points of the game here.
And she can get on a roll after seeing the ball go in.
1-1 here. Tigers better be ready to box out. Puts it in.
Odd-looking shot for Reagan Cameron, but if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Bro, don't fix it. So everyone always says, Jaron. Good saying.
Williams up the court for the Tigers.
Slowly, they're not looking to get a rush here. They're going to look for a good shot.
I think this is good for the Tigers.
Yeah, they have no rush to get a good shot here and get up by 4 at halftime.
I think if they run the high ball screen.
Yeah, they've worked, but they haven't come back to
But
it.
they are in zone, so that might be difficult.
It's Golden raises her voice. Real ball too. They just got to swing that ball around for an easy shot. It's not that.
Right.
And they lay off.
The zone is all about passing.
They lay off the press. I think. Why do you think they take off the press here?
I think the team fouls are getting really high, and they just want to.
Hand check
another
from Ritz. That was kind of a light foul here. I don't agree with that. She had one little light hand on her, but
The refs sure are not afraid to blow the whistle. That's 16 team fouls total in just the first half.
here comes in Jade Travis and Long for Ritz and Gerfin. And Cameron's to the line again. Very deadly shooter. 3 for 3 at the stripe for
Looks
her.
like Cameron might be getting on a roll here.
She could tie it up here. She does. Show me. Oh.
Long with the board over to Williams.
They're going 4 out. Look for the pass and basket cut here. Look for the back doors.
I think they could get some backdoor opportunities here.
Now if you jump at the ball, see Nuri there.
Baseline.
Corby gets blocked. It's going to be out on Mountain View. Tunkhannock's ball under the bucket.
I think if the Tigers run the right play here, they can get an easy bucket off this move.
Stay here. Gets it to Cameron in the corner. 3. No. Williams looking for 4 low. Look for a 1-on-1 ISO here. Oh, great cut. Oh. No foul. No foul call. I think she is.
Wait, there's shit on the line there.
I guess the ref's just looking for
Anna Brown back on the press.
If I was Mountain View, I'd give it to Nura and let her clear out. She's such a great ball handler. I didn't realize they subbed out Cameron for Megan Hammond.
Get Cameron a little bit of rest before that.
Brown for 3.
Second half ends.
No.
Either team shooting good here.
Corby puts it in.
Wow, what a powerful move there.
Is that how you do TAHS? Wait, you brought up a slash on the 5th one. So it's going to be a carry. 33 and here comes Cameron right back in the ball game. For number 4, Taylor Nuri. This must be a sister of Abby. Gets it out to Corby.
I think they should look to Corby more.
Long from 3. No.
Way to the right.
Long struggling from the 3-point line. But keep shooting. All right, man-to-man full court press with 9 team fouls.
Timeout for the Eagles.
Fine. And we're back. What do you think the coaches are telling each other teams in this one?
I think, especially for the Eagles coach, they're just trying to settle their players down and not rush the pass.
There's only 37 seconds left in this half, and I just say get one shot.
Right.
Don't need to rush in.
You don't want to give up an easy basket
for
or
the Tigers.
have a closer game than it needs to be.
And
especially no fouls since it is a one-on-one situation.
While you were saying that, I was thinking, I think Tunkhannock, the jungle, has the loudest scoreboard in the conference.
Right, it's just, it is killing my ears.
It's piercing, honestly.
It's really unnecessary.
Very Nuri. They gotta be careful not to foul here.
Tigers have to be careful not to foul here. Close to a 10-second violation there.
Brewery looking for something to do here. Nuri trapped in the corner.
Trapped in the corner. Corby with this. Oh.
Cameron gets it. 20 seconds left. Finds it in. No.
12 seconds left. Cameron
trying to get to.
No good. No. Somehow another offensive rebound for the Eagles. 4. Corby, no good.
2 seconds.
Right at the buzzer.
No.
Good.
Good last second stand by the Tigers, but
right.
if they want to have success, they can't get those offensive
rebounds. I think
rebounds.
They got really lucky that the Eagles did not score there after 3 offensive rebounds.
quicker than walking that way to that way.
And we're back. This game is... So let's do a little game recap. The game started off with a 11-2 Tunkhannock favorite. The Tunkhannock's press is really calling off all the turnovers and all the Mountain View can't handle it. But then the Mountain View Eagles got a 6-0 run, brought them right back into the game, and now we're hearing it's a 16-13 game. So the points scored for today's game.
Abby Neri with
for Mountain View for Mountain View.
Reagan Cameron with 3 points. Jay Travis with 7 points, and for the Tigers, Elena Ritz with 4. Ronnie Shrivastava with 2. Lexi Corby with 6, and Anna Brown with 2.
There's 2 big surprises coming out of this first half personnel. One is their leading scorer, 15 points a game, Cameron, what's her first name? Reagan Cameron has held the 3 points on 0 for 6 from the field. Only free throws. She's 3 for 4 from the charity stripe and 0 from 6 from the field. If I'm Mountain View's coach, Bill Simmons, I gotta get her more shots and get her going, don't you think?
Right. I mean, either get her easier shots or use her as a decoy and get other players easier shots.
Once we started this game, we knew that the Tigers would come with the full court press. None of us saw it, but we didn't know it'd be this severe.
Right. They're just every possession they're just pressing no matter what, and even picking up some full court fouls, which is not good, but they are getting some steals.
I know you're all wondering, what's the second personnel surprise? Lexi Corby coming out here, the leading scorer. As a freshman, come out here with a nice 6-point showing. It's only halftime.
I don't know, at least 5 steals.
Yeah, she right now she's their best player out there.
Right.
Tongue just played 16-13 at halftime. This is great defense by both teams. Only points the Tigers really give us fast break points, or the opposite pass from the short corner.
Right. Either team has only scored on fast breaks and free throws. Not really any half-court set
offensive rebounds.
Baskets.
So yeah, we're gonna have a close game here. We'll get you here, get you in the start of the half. Chill, bro.
Free Bobby Schmurda.
Oh, so Ryan Harder has something to say to you.
Free Bobby Schmurda.
Okay. We're professional here, Harder. Okay.
I'm sick of these immature freshmen.
So, Jaron, who do we got for the starting for second half?
Looks like for the Tigers, the same starters as the first half, and same thing for the Eagles.
So we're at Mountain View Eagles 16-13 and a half. 16 minutes left in your ball game here, folks.
Eagles ball started out the game. The second half.
Look, a little more energy. The Eagles coming out. More pep in their step.
Oh, it might have been a foul there.
Gary gets fouled. Did you catch that? Who was by, Jaron?
I think that foul was on Elena Ritz. Yes, her third foul.
Third of the game.
There's too many fouls for the Tigers. And for the Eagles.
If they want to get back in this game, they gotta hit free throws. They got them.
Right. Because they're not getting any easy baskets.
Gotta get the easy points when they can. Here we go. They're looking at a little flex screen here. Williams for three. Looks good. Not good. Rebound by number 32. Megan Hammond. Reagan Cameron from three. Miss. Double dribble. That's a great call.
Can't have stupid turnovers like that. It's just not going to win you the game.
Jeremy got a real barn burner here. It's the kind of thing we didn't get last year, so I'm really excited here. Hopefully
I can't agree more.
Got a nice crowd for a nice Monday night. Nice snow coming, snow brewing. Hopefully school will get canceled tomorrow. Have a nice day off for rest. And got to travel by long.
Another unforced turnover for the Tigers, and that's just you just can't have that.
So, John, talking about the WVC girls, we got a couple good teams here, like Lake Lehman, Scranton Prep. Like we got some good teams. So the Tigers got to take on these teams.
I mean, there are some very good teams, but in the WVC, just like in boys basketball, anything can happen on any given night.
It's a travel. Oh, jump ball.
It's a third jump ball again.
Coach Colton really wants to run Texas.
It's a great state.
Oh, it's just like
everything's bigger.
It's Maryland. It's a flex screen followed by a down screen. Looking for an up pop here. Watch for this flex screen. Yep, there it is.
She had her there.
Taylor Nuri looking for
Corby
something.
on the elbow.
Watch out for long. She's not afraid to pop that three. They're being patient here, which they should be.
Oh, carry there by Williams. Didn't call it though.
This guy's in my way. I can't see much.
Tigers bench is just so vocal. So I think it's really helping the Tigers.
Yeah, honestly, I do think too. Three from Williams off.
She's right there though. I think she should keep on shooting.
Jump ball from Corby. Corby, a very aggressive player.
The fourth jump ball and the second jump ball.
I got a question for you, Jaren. After all that movement, probably around 35, 40 seconds of offense, then you put a three-pointer? If you're running that long of an offense, I say you wait for a good shot instead of just chucking up a three.
I think it's important for the Tigers to keep on moving the ball and just tire the Eagles out on defense. Playing defense for that long can be tiring.
Coach Simmons only plays 7-6 people. Same with Tunkhannock. But I've been, not being biased, but I've been to girls' practice. They run a lot, so I feel like they will be more conditioned.
Right, it's just nonstop for girls' basketball.
Williams, the point guard.
High screen roll.
Roll, no. Williams.
Might have been a travel there by Williams. Corby on the wing.
Pump fake.
Baseline.
Oh, she's just a force. It's a good move, but can't finish.
Good defense there by the Eagles.
Nuri coming down. Those are out of bounds.
Another turnover.
I think there's been 1 point scored this whole half. So this is our first game here attending, and we're learning a lot about this new Tiger team, about their
identity, really.
There's 2 returning starters, and they're just like, they don't have a big force in the paint like Avery last year, as Williams misses a 3. But this team it's different. You could tell as soon as Cameron misses another shot. you're gonna tell that this team is just
Right.
different.
If you remember from
previous
last year,
years.
it was Abby Ritz and Becca Avery carrying a large portion of the scoring, and now they're gone. So,
And then Verbeek at the 3-point line.
right.
So now I think they're looking for a number 1 scorer, number 2 scorer.
Right.
But I think they don't have that true scorer yet, so everyone's gonna have to chip in
I
through
think
this.
give it a few more games, they'll get into rhythm and they'll figure out their main options on offense.
Gets in, and Shrivastava picks up her foul. So we have 2 active seniors playing tonight, and 1 active junior. So this team has a bright future. Coming here against a good 3-2 Mountain Eagles team.
With one of the highest scoring girls in the WVC, and they're just shutting her down right now.
Well, Jerry Mountain View isn't in the WVC, but
And the
Area.
Northeastern
Yeah,
Pennsylvania
yeah.
area.
Cameron about 0 for 10 now, or for 8 or something like that from the field. Cross screen. The thing with the Tigers here, they're not screening anyone. Anna Williams from 3. No, she's over.
She's right there every time. I think she should keep on
Foul
shooting.
from Kirby. We're talking about Cameron missing shots, but Williams. A big fat donut. So
Goose sake for Williams.
we're coming in talking about is Cameron this is
In and out for Cameron.
we're talking about Cameron this, Williams that. Both of them not having the greatest of games tonight.
This game is all about the role players and what they can contribute.
Long from 3. No.
Williams with the board.
So when your best players are silent, other people got to step up.
Right.
And Corby for this.
And once again, this game is not about the offense. It's about the defense, really, and how many turnovers they can force.
And I feel Corby has stepped up for the Tigers tonight, but
Right, especially as a
we
freshman.
really, Jade Travis has kind of stepped up for Mountain View Eagles. And Murray from 3, no. As Ritz secures the rebound. Did Mudley leave? Kobe leave? Oh, that's right. As
block
Williams
there.
is blocked.
Air ball from Long.
Long is also not hitting her mark today.
It is a Monday.
Rosswell, good defense.
Bad pass there.
Long picks it off. Showing a fast break. Guaranteed shot here.
Oh, foul
Chucks up there. Nothing happens. Here comes Reagan
You
Cameron.
think that'd be something?
She gets blocked. It's just a back and
Look
forth.
up Corby to Ritz.
That's a bad. Saves it.
Wow.
Saves it.
What a way to stay in bounds. She should be in the NFL.
Number 33, Jade Travis, probably the best player for Mountain View tonight.
Another turnover for the Eagles. They need to settle down.
In about 5-6 minutes of play, 1 point have been scored this half. Unless we get a scoring barrage next quarter, this game is going to be the lowest scoring game of the season,
Right.
probably.
I mean, like you mentioned, that both these teams are used to scoring 40 to 50 points a game. And right now, they're not even halfway there.
I know. I disagree with you, Jaron. I think that the Tigers' mentality is we want to score more than you.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's how you're going to win the game, but they're more defensive minded.
Yeah, I feel they
Without the
say
size.
we're not going to score a lot of points on you, but we're not going to let you score on us.
Right.
As
That's the
Elena,
great Phil Jackson once said.
as Elena goes to the foul. Puts it in as we put our second bucket in of the quarter here.
first 2 points for the Tigers in the second half. I mean, it's
Puts
just
a
a
full court
low-scoring
press
game.
in. They get back into it. Reagan Cameron gets the ball. Gets blocked.
Good block by Long.
Great defense, and then Cameron fouls. That's a bad foul right there. You can tell.
That's got to be at least 5 full court fouls total for each team.
You can tell in Reagan's face she is frustrated. She's not used to this night.
I mean, that's just not going to help the team out. Already 4 fouls in the second half.
Shrivastava has the big, back in the Corby. Corby gets, I'll tell you what. Williams looking to do something with it. Shrivastava posting up on the Hammonds. Right by Long. Long loses it. Loses it right out of bounds.
One thing I noticed about Anna Williams is she's not afraid to put the moves on, even as a freshman. I think she just has the green light.
She knows that she's got to score to
She's
help
a big
this
part
team.
of the offensive load. Looks like Anna Williams is trying to face guard number 1.
Nuri.
Abby Neri.
Williams comes down the court. She's Corby. Corby, you know she's going in. Gets fouled. Oh. She's going to go to the foul line.
It seems like every time they go to the rack, they're getting fouled. It's a physical game.
There were 16 team fouls in the first quarter. Now there's 5
Looks
in
like
this.
we're gonna
This is crazy.
near the same in the second.
We could get to 20s here if these two go in. Oh, we have a good chance.
I would, if I was a betting man, I would bet at least 30 total team fouls for the entire game.
As Corey hits the first one.
And the second is
And
a
the second
perfect
one.
switch.
And it's 20-14.
So far in the second half of the Tigers, all 4 of their points have come from free throws.
Timeout Mountain View.
They need a timeout.
Bill Simmons, no relation to Ben, is a little. What do you think he's saying to his team in this huddle?
I think he needs to tell them to stop the fouling and just slow the pace down and work the ball around in the half-court set and not play it down to the Tigers' level.
I heard from an outside source there's been no inside game. Absolutely zero. Do you agree with that?
I mean, I couldn't agree more.
I don't think there's been one post move.
Right. I mean, the Eagles have posted up a few times, but they just pass the ball right back out. I think they do have somewhat of a size advantage, and they should try to take advantage of that.
Like, let's see what kind of play he comes out here with, but looks like they're
Looks like a
pressing here. Might get a 5 count.
5 second
Gets
count.
a
Great
5
defense.
count. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams going to dribble down the court here. Looking for, if I was here, I'd work for one good shot here.
I think they should hold the ball and get one shot. Which it looks like that's what they're doing. Almost a 5 second count there.
You know Neri's a little... Oh,
White ball.
Wow, I have quick hands.
Hold your spot. Slide down.
Slide down.
Slide down.
We get a box play here from the Tigers. Gets it to Long.
It's to Long. Long fakes it. Goes in.
Yeah, right, there we go.
Shrivastava.
There's a post. That's basketball.
That's a 2.
That's
No good.
good basketball right there, though. 5 seconds left. I don't think they know that.
5, 3. Oh.
They're going to call it travel.
Tudor has
But the
arrived.
third quarter is over.
20-14 in favor of the Tigers.
What does the Eagles have to do here to come back and hopefully get a W here?
They need to stop fouling, or they're never going to come back. They're just going to keep on digging a hole for themselves.
I've just been a former Evans soup for shots up. shout out to the boys basketball team. Game Friday this home. 4-1 Tunkhannock Tigers take on the 5-0 Western Wayne Wildcats. The Tigers are heavily underdogged and should come out with the win. He's gonna hit it.
Terribly loud.
Just kidding. The game on Friday should be very good game, and the better team will come on top.
You'll be looking at some of the premier players, and Zach Ravinsky for Western Wayne and Jaron Robinson for Tunkhannock.
Here comes Coach Golden again, going with the face guard option. Oh, gotta get a picture. Timeouts. Oh, they're playing intense D.
Floater.
No, in and out. Williams to Shrivastava.
I think Shrivastava needs to be more aggressive.
Shrivastava, yeah, she's been quiet this game. She's got to get in there.
She can do some work in the low post.
One of their best post players. She hasn't.
Good save by Williams.
Corby. How much a 3-point shooter gets to Long, who is Long out on Ritz. No.
Wow. Very questionable call.
Whoa.
Over.
Cross screen. Shrivastava rolls back to the bucket. Comes fake. Oh, good pass. Out of bounds. Tunkhannock ball again. For a cut. Williams from 3. Yes!
Dang.
First one.
Very big shot.
That's a second 3-pointer of the ball game.
That's
a very big shot.
Walk.
What? They're falling apart now. That's a very big shot. Give some life to this stadium. And now they're up by 9.
Just the first basket of the game for Anna Williams, Tunkhannock's leading scorer.
But she has done much more than just pass.
Right.
She's been guarding Nuri, probably one of the best players tonight on the Eagles tide.
Pull out for the steal. Shrivastava, no good.
Brewery gets rebound. Walks up.
Watch number 14 Anna Williams face guarding number 1 Abby Neri.
Abby Mary has how many points? Only 3 points or 4 points on the ball game. And Ritz all by herself. Misses. Corby, foul. Going to the stripe.
Looks like she got her in the face. Good sportsmanship there, though. Sportswomanship.
I would say that the reason they're face guarding Neri is because she's 100% their best ball handler.
Right. And it's gonna be hard for the Eagles to break the press.
So if Neri's not taking the ball up, then it's gonna be Brewery or someone else, and they're not the best ball. Corby 3 for 3 on foul shots right now. She makes this next foul shot, she'll be in double digits.
The first double-digit scorer of the game, if she makes this. And no good.
Williams through offensive rebound. Back up.
No
Locked.
foul.
Shrivastava up.
No foul. 1 for 2.
To Neri.
Neri is just so quick. Oh,
Foul called. 2 strikes for Jade Travis.
if the Eagles want to make a comeback, they need to start soon. There's only 6 minutes left. I mean, 6 minutes is a lot, but
Down by 10. The
Tigers are going on a little bit of a
Let's
run.
start about chipping away from this lead. Oh, what?
Odd form there, but if they ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, let's see this next one, Mr. Robinson. Whoa. Ritz gets it. Oh, picked up her dribble.
Oh,
Risky pass.
she's got to put some sauce on that pasta.
I'll tell you what. Nuri Nuri is just a scrappy player.
Right, she just goes all out 110%.
All the time. Like, she must be tired after her games. Ooh, we got a little mismatch here. It's the center guarding the point guard. I just try to get an ISO here. Long to the stripe. No.
Roswell hits the deck.
Long. Williams for 2. No.
Eventually, Williams is just going to hit those shots.
Yeah, once they get fallen, Cameron coming back in the ball game. Maybe they need a scoring garage
This
from
was
her.
a steal. Williams on the fast break. Good defense.
I'm over here just thinking Mountain View can't get anything to go. Only points they've really scored is off fast breaks or breaking the press.
Oh. $1 million move, 10-cent finish for Lexi Corby, number 15. It's like off the Eagles, but they get the ball back.
They have to be less than 10. We got subs. Reagan Cameron and Emery Brewery. They're starters in the game. Oh, out for Megan Hamron and Leah Evans. And the Reds coming on the side.
Golden calling out play. Timeout for the Tigers.
Timeout Tigers, full timeout. Jeremy, if you are Bill Simmons, what are you doing to give your girls a little oomph, a little get back in this game? We still got
I'm
this.
just going to motivate them, and I think their game plan needs to be to pressure the Tigers and hopefully get some steals.
Are you able to keep up?
Yep. Still only a 9-point game.
If I'm the Tigers, I'm going to look to run the clock out here.
Shout
Putting
out,
up 9 points.
shout out to Paul Benner for listening at home. Why are you wearing your hat like that? Listen,
Jake goes, he's like, oh, Bill Simmons just called a timeout, but no relation to Ben.
How's the stats going? He's dominant. Dude, we shoot a lot of threes.
He took like 4 threes and did it.
I know, yeah. I said my wife, she just keeps putting.
can't get over this defense the Tigers been playing over these last.
Oh, yeah. She's a girl.
Let's see what Coach Golden draws up from this halftime break.
If the Tigers play it right, oh, never mind. Steal by number 5 and a foul. Anna Williams with the foul.
You gotta convert here. Brewery.
Bullery. First shot. Bank. The bank is open. What is it?
Wow.
Monday? 7:15? I don't know about
No
that.
way. Hey, man, the bank's open at 7:15.
Whoa. 1 for 2 there. 8-point game
8-point
in
game
favor of the
for
Tigers.
4 minutes, 30 minutes, anything can happen.
If I'm the Tigers, I want to waste as much time as possible. Just burn the clock.
They're full court pressing now. First time we saw this from Mountain View.
I say give the ball to Williams and get out of the way. Oh, what a move. Oh my.
Long.
What a crossover.
It's in 2.
Nary dribbling it up.
Ooh, little Hezzy. Hezzy Mellow Cello Wello. What's your favorite color? Oh, it's yellow. Next up for the Tigers, they have a home biggest rivalry of the year against Lackawanna Trail Lions. That'll be a good one for them.
And story of the game, number 11 senior Courtney Uhas is out for the Tigers, and she's a really big part of this team. But it seems like they're doing pretty well without her, and they're looking forward to having her back.
She should be back next week, according to my injury report. She should be back in time.
According to
For the big
team
rivalry
trainer
game.
Charlotte, who knows a great deal. Oh, wow.
She will not
and
miss
she
a
hits
layup.
the deck.
Nice and easy. Left-handed layup, 2 for Williams. And next up for the Mountain View Eagles.
Almost coast to coast there, number 32.
It's a
gets fouled.
very, very good Abington Heights team, Jaron.
It's going to be tough for the Tigers, but if they keep the defense up.
It's not the Tigers.
Or for the Eagles. Morgan Hammond shooting 2 for the Eagles.
As number 33,
That's number 4 on Anna Williams.
Jay Travis, their best player of the game, and I'd say is coming in the game. Come down.
You love to hear that song.
Puts it up to 11. I'll tell you what, Jerem. This team, Mountain View, beat Carbondale by 4, but the Tigers lost to them by 4.
Right. I mean, like I said, in this area, anything can happen on any given night, and you just have to come ready to go every night.
If I'm the Tigers, I'm just trying to waste as much time as I
Right.
can, get a great shot.
Look for some back doors, too. Foul on Reagan Cameron, number
22.
22.
Number 3 for her. Third foul for her. Shavasova peeping in and out. Oh, good cut. And she...
Good cut there, though.
Mary.
Nary, just ill-advised pass.
Airmailed that one. The clock is running when it should not be. Well, still running. Still running. Stops it after about 5 seconds.
That could decide the game if this comes down to a nail biter.
It very well could. Or that time in the second half when he didn't start the finish.
Spin move. Oh, foul there. Number 1, Abby Nary.
And that's going to be 1-1.
So far, 27 team fouls total. Make that 28.
I am. Ready? You're a bit off. Step back 3. Oh.
Over the back. Number 10, Ronnie Shavasova.
1-1.
Not the
big.
best shot there for the Tigers. They should look to run some time off the clock.
I don't know what your thoughts are, but I think the play of the game is, I got 2. The one when Lexi Corby stepped back over there, remember that in the first quarter?
Right.
Or when Anna Williams did that was a big 3 over here in the corner.
Right. I think
The
Anna
only-
Williams' 3 was a big momentum
The
changer.
only 3 Tunkhannock had all game, and that was a big one.
Right.
So I think that'll be her. I think that'll be the play of the game, unless something momentous happens. I think that might be the play of the game. Anna Williams 3.
And number 32, Morgan Hammond, she's a great free throw shooter. So far, she's 3 for 3 on the night.
Make that 4 for 4.
Make that 4 for 4. Swishes every time.
It's only an 8-point game now. That came out of
Right.
nowhere. And Mountain
Tigers
View
need to
hit that
settle
20 benchmark. Neri playing hard defense.
That's about to pick up the dribble for the Tigers.
Oh, and she has to make it a 6-point game. Yes.
Wow.
Timeout by Mountain View.
This is coming down to the wire. You gotta do the totals.
After the game, so we can announce. What is that today? Totals.
So we are in a timeout here. What would you tell your team, Jerem, if You are Mountain View and the Tunkhannock Tigers. First, let's start off with Bill. What is Bill Simmons saying right now?
Well, Bill Simmons, again, no relation to Ben Simmons, NBA player. He's just trying. He wants to tell his team to try to get steals and limit the fouls, though, because it is a one-on-one situation
For both teams. So.
And if I'm the Tigers, I'm trying not to rush things, not pick up your dribble, and just waste as much time as possible because they have a 6-point advantage.
I just want to give a shout out to Janice Price and Ken Janowitz for Januski for scheduling this game. It really wouldn't happen without these two. Thank you.
I just like to say before the game ends, we'll be having some weather tonight, so I hope everyone makes it home.
Oh yeah, stay safe. Stay safe. If it's bad, don't go out. Don't risk it. So just stay safe. Thank you. Well, we can resume the action. Anna Williams. Oh, they set up a 2-2-1. Just the Tigers started off in the beginning of the game. Taste their own medicine, but Ritz, not a good shot. Oh,
Travel there.
Travel.
Did not call it.
The 33.
33, the head of
Jay
steam.
Travis.
No good.
This is it. Rebound though.
Wow.
Fouls.
Terrible, bad foul there for the Tigers. They need to box out.
Gives them their 8th foul, and she puts a dangerous Megan Hammond to the line.
Right.
And I mean
She's
dangerous,
been ice
and I
cold
mean
from the free
dangerous.
throw line.
And Corby. Next time out. Next game, Corby, their best player this game, fouls out one of their best defenders with 2 minutes left in the
Big
game.
loss there for the Tigers.
And Anna Brown only about maybe 6 minutes played total in the game to them. This is a big change for them. That's huge. Oh, big surprise. Megan Hammond misses her first one. Second. Good. 5-point game. Tigers up by 11.
That is now 30 team fouls total for both teams. Looks like you owe me a case of Mountain Dew.
And now they're going straight man-to-man base guard. Oh, that would have been big.
That would have been a big shot. Long on the fast break. 2-on-2. Wow, no travel there.
They want to get that ball out very bad.
Tigers need to be strong with the ball here. And they are not. Number 5 on the break. No. Good.
Mountain View Varsity, Tigers are being in a lot of trouble here.
That's a foul.
On who?
On number 5.
Emery Beery.
That's a 1-on-1 situation now for the Tigers. Anna Williams. Probably their best shooter.
I'd say yes. About 6 3-pointers on the air.
And she does have 4 fouls, so she needs to be careful.
Yeah,
not
she
pick
needs
up the
to be very careful. We're talking about Brewery here. Misses the first one. Rebound. Day Travis gets to their best ball handler. Don't foul here. No foul here.
And the Tigers bench is so rowdy right now.
No
She's
foul
giving
call.
their team all the inspiration they need. Wow, wild shot there. She just, honestly, she just chucked that thing up. I hate to say it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Tiger bench is getting very into this. We just gotta be strong with the
It's
ball.
be a big win for the 0-3 Tigers.
Timeout.
Good call there by Coach Golden.
Get a quick photo op real quick. So we're gonna do the player of the game now. We'll get back to you in a minute who we decide it is. decide the player of the game at the end of the game. Tigers will inbound the ball, face guarding. Gets it to the point guard. Oh, I put Brewery on skate over here. Nuri passes up to Brewery. One-on-one, her and Ritz. Who's going to win it? Gives it up. Oh, my God. It's a
34 seconds left. 3-point game. One possession.
30 seconds left. I'm Jaren, I got to say something.
Bite.
I got to say something. I'm baffled.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'm baffled because of many reasons. This game is just unusual to me. The score at halftime was 16-13. And then we went, and then defense, and now they're scoring them many. And then we have a girl averaging 15 points a game, and she's on the bench in crunch time.
She's just having a rough night.
She's having a rough night. Everyone has those.
She really needs her, but
if I'm Bill here, Simmons, I'd put her in. I know she's having a rough game and everything, but
she's a proven player.
She's a proven player. She's one of your best players. I'd put her in. As for the Tigers, on the other hand, Lexi Corby's out. The next person has to sit up.
I think the Tigers should look to put in number 2, Liz DeMarco, proven senior. I'm not sure what the joke was, but one other thing that can come in fact here, where we're talking about again, all juniors and seniors over here, sophomore and freshman over here. Could that play a role? Experience could pay off.
Could
this final
Yuri
34 seconds?
Center or point guard Yuri here or Nuri is a great ball handler. I think that might come down to the end here.
I think.
Dallas beat Trail Girls 60-4.
46-3 at half.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Nuri fouls. This kind of we just got informed that Lackawanna Trail Girls versus Dallas 60-4. Luckily, we didn't have that one.
And that report came in from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Thank you, David, for the update.
Kevin McHale. And wins. Big free throws. Misses it.
No good.
Big Oh, she's going coast to coast.
Anna Williams is 0 from the line in the second half.
Gets a foul call. Oh, wow. She's going line.
19 seconds
left. Down by 3. As she's ready Phil is ready to sub in Taylor Nuri, sister of Abby, I'm guessing. Or cousin.
More than likely sister.
Never know.
It's true. You never know.
3-2, Morgan Hoffman on the line.
And this is exactly who the Eagles want on the line in the crunch.
I'm going to go to Harder here. Harder, how many foul shots does Megan Hammond have?
She currently has 6 free throws made this half.
For 8?
Yes.
For 8. Make that 7 for 8.
She is ice cold from the
2-point game, 1-point game here. 16 seconds left. No foul call here. Wrist to the foul line. David! And puts it in.
Oh my! They need a timeout. They don't have any timeouts.
Nuri chucks it. Stole by Long. They need a foul here.
That's the game.
And they will run out the clock. And Tigers will win. I'll tell you what, Jared. That game ended in a snap of fingers. I'll tell you what.
I was on the edge of my seat.
That literally came out of nowhere, and the game's over just like that. Wow. That is amazing. The girls are shaking hands. That's just a crazy game.
And our Jordan player of the game, Lexi Corby, number 15 for the Tunkhannock Tigers.
Lexi Corby with 9 points, the high score of the game. Just played great defense, caused many turnovers in that full court press.
I'd say she almost had a double-double if she had one more point and about 2 more steals.
Yes, sir. She had maybe triple-double with the rebounds, too.
And actually, Jade Travis is the leading scorer with 10 points for the Eagles.
Jade Travis with the... So that is all for us, folks. Remember, stay safe, and with this weather, and good night.